So our original idea really was just connecting our town to the river, and we're really separated by railroad tracks and a berm, so it's not very much space square footage wise, but it's very far apart if there's a train going through, and really that's just a natural division line. So one of our big goals all along has been how to connect to the community despite that railway.
In terms of what was on the site previously, was historically a neighborhood back in the turn of the century. Never really was developed for residential purposes, but it was platted. And then eventually it turned into a Pennsylvania Railroad junction. So the area that we're in right now was a part of the junction, and there were lower level tracks that had basically replaced the neighborhood. Then as it moved in historically into like the 30s and 40s, it was used primarily for industrial purposes.
I think one of the great things about the park is it means different things to different people. So I've really noticed lots of different categories of folks. So for example, we just added the fishing dock last year, which was a very generous gift from a private donor who really enjoyed fishing. We were able to put this in, and we've seen a whole group of people that I had never seen here before coming to fish, because it was a unique access point to be able to fish on the Allegheny. The fact that we were chosen by Cindy Dunn to be the example project is so exciting to me. We've had some support from DCNR. We've really tried from the very beginning to have no taxpayer dollars, and we've had such good fortune to be the beneficiary of a lot of private foundation and private family donors.
They were able to accomplish this in literally about a 3-year period, which in terms of park development, particularly when it's a brownfield site, is almost unheard of. What they wanted to do is incorporate sustainable aspects that were as practical as possible, that could be demonstrations for other municipalities, for even private development to look to and say, almost aspirationally, if they can do it, we can do it as well.
What I hope people learn is, and get from this project, is to realize that you do not need to be an expert to be an advocate for your community. You do not need to have any special training or work experience to do this. You just need to be able to partner with people that do, and to have a passion for it. And I think through those things, we've been able to be very successful. We've accomplished more than I ever could have imagined, actually. We've really developed a regional asset and not just a local community asset. And I think, winning the sustainability award and winning, DCNR's Green Award is really just completely overwhelming in terms of the level of recognition our little park and our little town is getting. It's really been just an incredible experience.